Hello everyone, my name is Harsh and welcome to the first episode of Legend. And what a great start to our podcast journey. We interacted with Aryan Mishra. He is India's youngest astronomer. At the age of just 16, Aryan discovered an asteroid and that too from a cyber cafe. And now he is 20 and successfully running a startup. He's also closely working with the Indian government. Also, honestly speaking, I was a little nervous regarding this particular podcast because this is our first, and that led me to fill every sentence of mine with like. So, pardon me if I'm coming off a bit nervous, but yes, I have tried my best to bring you some valuable content out of this conversation. So, it's a bit long video, but I would really appreciate if you watch the entire video. I'm pretty sure you're going to get some real motivation out of it. So, yeah, enjoy yourselves. Thank you so much for being a part of this podcast. I still remember when I first texted you, like, we are doing a podcast. Would you like to be a part of it? And you were like, don't be formal. It's all cool. We can do it.
Thank you for inviting. It's my actually privilege that you invited me and you thought that I should be here. So thanks to you.
Cool, cool. So let's get straight into the questions. First question for you. How did astronomy happen? Did you always have this thing in my mind कि astronomer बनना है or there was a specific event?
So basically, I will tell you one thing that I'm sure you have been also, now you are very elder to me. But have you ever noticed maybe around you or maybe in your own house, when you ask questions, your parents always say that, so whenever you ask a question, they give an answer, the next reply comes is why? Why is that happening? Like when I open the refrigerator, my mom always say close it. I said why? Are you getting it? For example, I will tell you one story. I don't know, the story just came up in my mind. I just want to tell you that one day what happened was that there was this one dad and one son was sitting, and it was a rainy season, so it was raining. There was this bird which came on the window and sat.
Okay.
So the dad asked the son that what is that, and it says it's a sparrow. And he just laughed and said, Dad, it's just a sparrow. You don't know what is a bird? He said, no, no, no. I thought you'd know the bird name. They were like, Dad, it's just a sparrow. Again, after then the bird went away, again the bird came up. Then what is this? And he's like, That is just a sparrow. It's a bird. Then again it went and again it came. And it's like, Dad, what is it? Now a third time, fourth time, when he asked, the blood was boiling.
Right.
you know, Dad is asking back to back, is he stupid or something more? So this happened 9 8 9 times, and the kid went like mad. And
Okay.
he's like, Dad, I'm not sitting with you. This is crazy. This is what is this behavior and all. So dad went to his room, got his diary, and on the same day, he told his son to read it. What is written exactly when he was a kid on the same day. He
Right.
said that I asked my son asked me 24 times what is that, and I replied it is a sparrow. So this is the most important thing. So the generation, I still remember now. This has been very common that children have an ability to ask a question. In India, when you ask so many questions, people think it's a problem, it's some disease, but nobody thinks it's a curiosity. In my case, it was the same. I
Okay.
used to be a very lot of questions. Okay, why is there a star? So in summer times we used to sleep on the terrace. So I always used to see stars, and I always used to see stars moving, and I was like, "Whoa, man, what is this?" So in the daytime, I always used to forget that. The night time, and the night comes again, the thoughts start coming. Then again in the daytime, I used to forget. After that, one day what happened? I asked my teacher that, Madam, what is this and all. He said that you will learn this in next grade. One day I saw a meteor. One day I saw something amazing. I was like, whoa, what is this? And then I was like, man, this is crazy. I saw a meteor shower while in Delhi
Right.
approximately 11 years back. That at that point of time, at least it was not that polluted. At least one decade back. So it was amazing. So that's where the curiosity started. So after my teacher couldn't answer it, they said that you will learn this in the next grade. So when I reached the next grade, so my teacher told me that so simultaneously I got to know that we have a school astronomy club. So without thinking anything, I joined my school astronomy club. और फिर जब ज्वाइन वाइन कर लिया तो it all started by looking up at the sky. So one day I got an opportunity of looking in my school only to looking up through the telescope. And that was the moment when this interest became a passion. That one day I learned the lesson that everybody wants Hussein Bolt in the country, but to get a Hussein Bolt, you need to give those track on which Hussein Bolt runs. Everybody wants to become Mahendra Singh Dhoni, right? Everybody wants to be like Sushant Singh Rajput, but nobody sees the hard work behind it, right? It's the same thing. I always say this, that if you want to be something, then you need to have those opportunities. So I never had those opportunities in the beginning, but I always had this intention to know what lies beyond the solar system and everything. That's where things starts up.
So, like, I was watching one of your talks. You come from a very humble beginning. So,
Yeah,
yeah, I remember you telling a story about your when you how you bought your first telescope. Would you like to talk about it?
yeah. So I live in a very small space. I live in a room of 10 by 12, and we 5 people sleep in the same room. So the humble beginning was, of course, but I always say that my house is not that big and it cannot afford so many people. But the house in which I live, the dream that I have is the only thing that makes this house bigger.
Great.
So my father is a newspaper seller, and we never belonged from such a high class background. My father migrated to Delhi from Uttar Pradesh, Jaunpur, somewhere around 30 years back, with an intention to earn so much of money that he could afford 2 meals in a day, and his parents, my grandparents. But things didn't work. He had to drop in between the school and he came to Delhi. When I was born in 2000, he had this intention that he couldn't study, but I should study. My mother sold her jewelry to get me into school and pay the donation fees of the school at that time. At that point of time, you had to pay at least 10 to 20,000 to get into a private school. So that's where all the things started up.
Was one more thing, like you were saying in one of your talks again. It was that moment when you saw yourself in a newspaper. How happy when you saw yourself.
बेसिकली जब एक अखबार बेचने वाले का बेटा अखबार में होता है तो उसके लिए बहुत बड़ी बात होती है. When a
That
newspaper
is
seller, a newspaper, it's a big deal.
right, right.
So when you see yourself, and it's a big thing. For example, मैं मेरे पूरे गांव में आज तक कोई न्यूज़पेपर में नहीं आया होगा. मेरे पूरे परिवार में आज तक कोई मतलब कोई फ्लाइट में नहीं बैठा आज तक. एंड लीव एवरीथिंग, मेरे पूरे गांव में मतलब मेरे विलेज में आज तक कोई अमेरिका ही नहीं गया. एंड मतलब आई कम फ्रॉम सच अ बैकवर्ड कम्युनिटी. So so this is a thing, like I'm not trying to say that कि देखो इतनी प्रॉब्लम है, इतना कुछ है. नहीं था, of course नहीं था हमारे पास चीजें, बट उसका अफसोस नहीं है कभी.
True.
नहीं था तभी आज वैल्यू पता है, राइट. जब मैं फ्लाइट में बैठता हूँ तो मुझे पता है कि वैल्यू क्या है. मेरे गांव में शायद आज तो कोई फ्लाइट में नहीं बैठा है, तो मुझे पता है उसमें फ्लाइट में बैठने की क्या मेरी उम्मीद है और क्या है. तो जब आपके पास चीजें नहीं होती तो आपको वैल्यू जरूर पता होती है. मेरे पास अभी इस समय 6 टेलीस्कोप्स हैं, और 6 टेलीस्कोप्स में शायद मेरे को उसको अभी वैल्यू नहीं पता, बट किसी
Right,
जिसके पास टेलीस्कोप है उसको वैल्यू बहुत ज्यादा पता है.
right,
वही
right.
टेलीस्कोप ऐसे ही पड़े रहते हैं घर में, कभी उसके पीस यहाँ पड़ा है वहां पड़ा है, राइट. सो दिस इज अ थिंग. जिंदगी ने ये सिखा दिया है कि मतलब या वैल्यू कर लो किसी चीज के तो बेटर है. तो ये पार्ट है. और मैं ये सोचता हूँ कि हर कोई गरीब रहना चाहिए, सबको गरीब ही रहना चाहिए, कोई अमीर नहीं पैदा होना चाहिए. एंड दिस इज फनी बिकॉज जब आप अमीर से जब बनते हो, अब जो गरीब से जब आप थोड़ी सी अमीरी जब आप देखते हो, अमीर तो नहीं हूँ मैं, बट आई एम जस्ट ट्राइंग टू से दैट जस्ट दैट द फैमिली belonging is of course not belong from a very powerful family or so called educated family, but that is what determines you to become powerful, because you have the ability, because when you get a good education and when you get a good proper right childhood, my parents, the interesting thing about my life was that from the early age I was out from the family and I was working. I used to throw newspapers at house from when I was 14 15. So from that day only we saw hardships. मुझे पता था कि अगर मैं कुछ नहीं करूंगा तो मैं जिंदगी भर यही अखबार डालूंगा या फिर कोई बहुत बहुत ज्यादा कोई छोटा काम कर पाऊंगा. कोई काम छोटा नहीं होता है. जस्ट लाइक जो ड्रीम्स है वो कभी पूरे नहीं हो पाएंगे अगर
Right.
जिस तरीके से. तो वही
So
चीज़ है
yeah,
कि दैट इज. या
you were saying.
I'm saying that that is the only thing that determines you to become more obedient and all.
So yeah, right now you also run an organization called Spark Astronomy, if I'm not wrong. So
Yeah, yeah.
like tell me about it.
Yeah, so Spark Astronomy basically deals. So I'm very honest actually. I'm not that philanthropist and businessman. I talk
Right.
business and all. That is not my game. I talk on very easy terms that I started this startup to fund my education. I
Okay.
also want to go to a very good school, very good. You say, what do you call? Very good university. We wanted to work for very big thing, but we didn't had money. बैंक कभी लोन नहीं देता क्योंकि हम लोग उतना हमारे इनकम ही नहीं है कि बैंक को उतना लोन दे दे. राइट. बैंक ने लोन नहीं दिया तो मैंने एस्ट्रोनॉमी से रिलेटेड स्पार्क एस्ट्रोनॉमी आई स्टार्टेड इट टू फंड माय एजुकेशन. सो आई विल गेट मनी एंड आई विल फंड माय एजुकेशन.
Right.
So this is the thing. So yeah, that's how things started up. Like Spark Astronomy was basically the aim was to make a better, to earn money and to fund my education, plus to give opportunities to young people. For example, right, if you see the stature of India right now, that if you want to be an astronomy club member, you need to
Right.
pay around 8-9,000 rupees per year. This is I'm telling you of a private school in Delhi.
Okay.
That if you want to get astronomy education in India in a school level, you need to pay 9,000 at least for 1 year, in
Okay.
which you get 12 classes per year. Just
Okay.
12 classes.
Just 12.
Yeah. Now we changed the game. The Spark Astronomy came and changed the game.
Right.
Other than paying 9,000, now you just need to pay 60 rupees.
Okay.
From
That's
9,000, we
really
brought
great.
the money to 60 rupees. Can you imagine the
That's
way we came
exactly.
down, changed the entire thing? From 60 rupees, and now the thing is that you will not get 12 classes. You will at least get classes nearly around, you say 50 to 60 classes.
Yeah, I saw even Spark Astronomy right now is in 8 schools, if I'm not wrong.
Yeah, this is right now we are in Gujarat, we are in Delhi, we are in Haryana, we are in Punjab, and we are in Jammu and Kashmir.
Cool. So you're planning to like expand it more.
Yeah, so my hope is for the next 1.5 years, because of the COVID, the plans now are getting delayed. But in the next year, I want one lab at least all in 29 states and all the UT.
Great. Great.
So it will
So
happen.
yeah, so let me talk something about the mindset game. I again और वो बोलते हैं ना like you're the average of the 5 people you hang out with. How is it with you? Do you actually think your circle or the people you have met during these days or the past few years?
So see, I always say in life that you need to hang out with good crowd also, bad crowd also.
Right.
Because from when you hang out with good crowd, you get to know about good things. When you hang out with bad crowd, then also you learn lessons. So there is nothing like failure or something, or maybe average or something. Either you learn or either you win. There is only two things. You never fail, never ever. So this is important. And hanging out with people, and it's a good thing. I always say, hang out with as much as people you can, but you should know for yourself that what is good and what is bad.
Right.
And everyone has their different life. Like for example, I'm sure you are living a very different life in Bangalore, and I'm living a very different life in Delhi.
True.
So if you ask me, then I would say that sometimes I may say that you cannot take out average of anyone, because everyone uses their mind in a very different manner.
Mhm.
So it's difficult, to be honest.
Right. So today, see, like everybody, like to be precise, talking about our generation, like we have access to internet. We have seen a lot of stuff. We don't follow the generic. I would actually say generic this education system because I have like seen a lot. You are always taught like what to do. They don't tell you how to do it. Do you think it's still there? You're always
Of
taught
course,
like ये पढ़ो तुमको ये नौकरी मिलेगी.
of course. Let me tell you a hierarchy.
Right.
So it sound funny,
Mhm.
but when you take science, you are known as a very brilliant child.
Exactly.
When
It's
you
still
take
there.
commerce, you are little below science people. मतलब थोड़ा कम दिमाग है.
Right.
Like you have, but there are 5 types of people. So I'm telling you 5 people,
Right.
right? and now the third people who come is commerce, arts, humanities.
Right.
We think that humanities are the most bullshit people. They don't know anything. They're the most duffer people.
Hmm.
Then there are four people who go to schools, just go to school.
Right.
Then we think that they have just done schooling. That's
Right.
it, right? Then there are the fifth people who have never been to school, right? So these people who do science, they become scientists, or they depend their entire life in sciences, right? People who study commerce, I'm just normally telling you, they do BCom, they do MBA and all. Somehow, when it comes to commerce, science people, they need help of commerce, and commerce, when it comes to science, commerce people they need help of uh, science people. Humanities, people who become humanities, they try to become UPSC servant and all. Now they become IAS, IPS mostly, because that's why people take humanities. That's a common thing which I have seen. I don't know how much you will agree, or the viewers will agree or not, but now interestingly, in IAS, IPS, all the sciences and all the commerce people come up.
Right.
They work under the IAS,
Right.
right? The schooling guys, they are the politicians. Now under the politician, all the IAS, all the science, all the commerce people work.
Right.
And now the people have never been to school. They are the babas,
Right.
right? They are the saints.
Saints.
उनके अंदर पूरा
True.
system काम चलता है.
True. True. That is
So they are
there.
science people, the politicians, all are under them. Like whatever they will say, people will follow it.
Right.
Right? The recent example is coronel. Right?
Huh.
So this is the example which suits. Like even the lot of I'm sure Bhale the government has denied it that it will not work, but I'm sure there are so many people who will still buy it.
True.
Right?
That is there.
So yeah, this is a thing in India, which is a common thing.
And that's what I feel like schools, they actually need to revamp the way they teach the system, because I personally believe there should be a domain where you actually teach kids how to start something of your own, maybe.
Yeah, of course. Basically, the thing is that I will tell you. Uh, so a farmer, for example, uh, matlab, sells like for example, farmer grows a pineapple or banana. Let's take a banana, and he sells that in the market for 10 rupees
Right.
per dozen. Like, I'm giving an example. Now the shopkeeper sells at 30 rupees per dozen. Then an entrepreneur comes up. He sells the same thing at 300 rupees.
Right.
The same 10 rupees thing at 300 rupees. Right. So this is something which is, cannot be taught in school.
True.
This comes from experience. And in school, we never give something like this an experience.
Right.
There is no experience. People they study hard, they crack IIT and everything, but they don't know how to handle their pressure. They don't know how to behave in public. They don't know how to behave and how to give. They don't know about consent. They don't know about anything, because this is what is not being taught in schools, right? You taught that H2SO4 hydrogen plus chlorine, it gives you this, it gives you that. Okay, मेरे को तो समझ में नहीं आया कि मेरी जिंदगी में आज तक डिफरेंशिएशन कहाँ काम आया.
Exactly. Exactly my point.
Like I know that in astronomy, that I know that differentiation and all it comes up, and I know, but normal में जिंदगी में चल रहा हूँ और मुझे नहीं पता कि आया कि rhombus और square का a square plus 2 कहाँ पे काम आ रहा है मेरे को. ये the thing is this is funny also, but yeah, when you do that thing you get to know, but nobody knows that why a square plus b square is equal to this thing. Nobody knows this. And
Right.
if I tell you, you will laugh that it's so simple that you don't need to remember it. There is a trick which goes behind it. So this is something important,
Right.
right? Now let me show you. Maybe if you allow me, then I'm gonna show you this.
Sure.
If you can allow this screen sharing. You haven't allowed it actually.
You're not allowed.
So maybe-
Okay, just give me a moment. Now, if you can see.
Yeah, I can do it.
Yeah, cool.
So just give me 1 second. Now nobody knows about this picture. So if you see, this is a shloka in Bhagavad Gita.
Right.
It's known as it's a Sri Krishna sloka.
Mhm.
It's it's Katapa Yadi Shankya. If you read this shloka, and this is a table number, if you see, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Right.
Ka, ka, ga, ga. And if you put exactly, if you see the word, the first thing is ga, gopi. So ga is 3. Go in the 3. 3 is ga. Pa is 1. It's like dot 1. If you see down, this shloka gives you the entire value of pi
Right.
at 30 decimal. Right. So these are the things that is never taught in schools. Like nobody even will read this. So this is something very interesting that I always think of putting it forward, that not only we need to teach about modern sciences, we need to see the amazing thing which is happening even in the previous sciences, like ancient sciences. So teaching should be sometimes teaching is very biased. Are you getting it? So this is I know this is a very contradicting statement that teaching is very biased, but now it has become biased. Like, there are so many people who put their own views while teaching. So many teachers, like when they're teaching political things, they just start their own political agenda. So when these things, for not only political agendas and everything, but if I talk on a broad way, if I talk on a very common thing, you know, we never understand this. This topic may go offbeat, but I would
No,
say
please,
this
please.
because I would say this because we never teach our kids early age. So I remember I was in Gurgaon one day and I was waiting for one of my friends, and she lives in a very nice society, big, all billionaires live there. So I was waiting for her, and to enter her building. So she was outside. So she told me that you stand outside the building and near a park. I'm just coming in 5 minutes. So to enter her building, we need a code, special code to enter.
Right.
And if she's inside the room, she can give me the password and I can enter her building. So it's too much complicated things and all. So that is the normal security. So she told me that rather than doing all the drama, you wait for me, I will come. While I was waiting, I was looking at this kid who was eating mud, while in the park. So the maid, the servant who was accompanying the kid, said that I'm going to tell your mother. So the kid says that कि अगर आपने मम्मी को बताया तो I'm going to tell mom that you were beating me in the
Okay.
park if you tell that I was eating it. Now see this mentality. She can now the maid can never tell the boss that your kid was doing this, because ultimately the boss will never going to listen to the servant because she's not their class.
Right.
Are you getting it? So these are the small things that we never teach at the early age. The same kid is going to do something else when he gets into school, that will continue to college, that will continue to workplace, and that can harass a lot of people.
Right.
So we should stop doing this, and we need to tell our kids. I'm going to tell you something interesting that this is again offbeat, but I have a sister,
Okay.
and my parents tell my sister that okay, you should wear this, and make sure that you should not accept gifts or you should not talk to strangers. And they tell her the advantages of hanging out with her friends, but they never told me this. Are you getting it?
Right.
But at the same point of time, they also parents, educators, everyone teaches their girl child that avoid getting raped. But we never omit to teach our boys not to rape.
Right. True.
So this is a common thing that we always see the one side but not the other side.
Mm-hmm.
So the education is very important, and not only when I talk about school education is not only limited to books. It is all about behavior. It is all about behavior, social change in ourselves. If it gets changed, then only you will get to know. And sometimes, and teachers, they need to understand that now these days kids are very smart. They have gone super smart, super smart. Now they need to upgrade themselves. They can't live in the same lala land, right? कि चौक पे लिख दिया हो गया काम खत्म.
Right.
The kids know. आजकल तो बच्चे क्लास में आने से पहले ही पलट के आ रहे हैं. And they are testing the teacher's knowledge only, right? The system, this needs to be changed, and in India it's actually not getting changed at a higher rate. And when the teacher is not able to answer, kids bully teachers.
Mm-hmm.
This is where we are not teaching the kids at the right thing.
Exactly.
A few hours back I was talking to one of my friends on the same topic, and we talked for like 1 hour on the same thing, that I was telling her that how in cities only, I'm telling you about my own school only,
Right.
that how the bullying happens by the teachers, but we never see it. For example, in my own assembly, school assembly, what used to happen कि अगर लड़कियां जो हैं बाल जो एक चुटिया बना के आ जाती थी,
Right.
तो in my it was compulsory that girl needs to bind their hairs to दो चुटिया बनाते थे.
Even
और
we
वो एक
had the
बना
same thing, and it was something that like nobody actually liked.
Yeah,
Why do
so
you
जब
need
भी
too choti?
जब भी वो एक चुटिया बना लेती तो उनका पीछे से टीचर्स बाल खींच देती थी सबके सामने.
Right.
And they used to say make दो चुटिया. And if you can't make it, they used to make fun of you कि तुम्हें इतना भी नहीं आता. मतलब can you imagine कि कितना हम pressure create कर. So this is something important to understand, that this is some changes we need to bring. And when I talk about education, it's not only limited to books only. It is limited to so many things. I as I mentioned, so many
Right.
examples to construct it.
True. So I want to go back to your astronomy phase again. Like one moment, I actually want to know how was it? You actually met Sunita Williams.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I met.
Tell me about
life-
that.
Yeah. So life gave me a lot of opportunities. So imagine, I was never born with a golden spoon. I didn't had anyone in my life. Nobody. I knew no one, to be honest. I I discovered my first asteroid when I made an asteroid discovery. I discovered it from a cyber cafe.
Oh.
I never had a laptop. I never had a phone. I never had anything. So when I met Sunita Williams, I remember it was something breathtaking because I always saw her on her books. I met her at India Habitat Center, or whenever I pass from that center, I always go inside, and I always go and touch sometimes the same place where Sunita Williams was signing. So it's of course when you have looked someone for so much, it's amazing. It's brilliant actually. And you know the most amazing part. So I remember when I met her the same day, there was this NDTV reporter who asked her that how does it feels like to look Earth from the space? And the moment she said that when you look from space, you find everyone as equal. The moment you land, you need visa, you need passport to cross the border. And then we talk about Vasudev Kutumbukum, one world, and then you need a visa. If you are a Muslim, you can't cross US immigration so easily. Are you getting it?
Right.
Like if you are an Iraqi passport or Egypt passport, they just immigration in the Europe and all, they take you at a side level. If you hold a Pakistani passport, you are in a big trouble, right? Then on a very bigger note, when we go in the UN, right? When the leaders they come in the UN and they speak bullshit. Like, look, we are peace, we are this, we are that. But the same when the same citizen of those countries they have to stand in lines at the airport to clear the border, right? So this is something crazy. I don't know about what is happening in the UN. Like this is funny actually. I remember this is again offbeat, but I'm telling you, there were some people who were talking about, the world is one, the world is this, world is that. Like you are, like when people come in UN, they talk about world prosperity, but they haven't even seen their own prosperity in their own country. And I don't need to give multiple examples for it. There are so many examples.
Right.
And one of the most funny thing I will tell you,
Yeah.
whenever the World Economic Forum happens, I don't know if you have ever noticed, it happens in Davos, Switzerland. And Davos is a very, very not that big place in Switzerland, right? It's a small town. It's a very beautiful town. But the interesting thing is that then they talk about climate change there. And each person comes from a jet. There are nearly 400 jets. They land every time in World Economic Forum. And the emission that happens because of these people while doing the economic forum is crazy.
I know, right?
And these guys then they talk about climate change. My foot. People are telling about stop plastic, and in their own event you will find Bisleri bottles of plastics. This is I also made fun of one of the person I was attending one college event. They were like, we are following 16 goals of sustainable goals and all. And I said, let me point out 4 goals right now only on your own stage. Everyone went nuts. After that, the organizer came at the back and said that you should not do this. Whoa, why you should not do this? You should not promote fake things, first of all. These are the important things that, first of all, we talk so much, and when someone tries to pull our leg or tell our the truth, then we become like, air. It's crazy.
True. There is a. I just have two more questions for you. One, actually, I want to know, like Sunil Chetri once said, like when someone is starting out, it's when someone is budding, they don't get the support at that time, and when they become famous, they get all the coverage. Did it happen to you when you were starting out?
Nobody was there for me, dude. Like nobody knew me. There was no one. I used to write big long emails. You will not believe. I'll tell you something interesting that. So I recently have started working with the government of India, the
Right,
Office of the Scientific Advisor.
right,
So before that, when I used to have any work in the government, nobody used to listen to me. Right? Nobody used to reply to me. Now in my Twitter bio, I've written works for. That I've tagged the
I know.
government of India. Every IS officers now they start following.
So even I remember when I first started Sapne, when I first started my publication. So there is one writer, very well-known writer. I still remember when I first wrote the email to her asking for an interview. She was like, "What's the traffic on your website?" I told, "This is the traffic. We are just starting out." She was like, "I'm so sorry, but I don't want to be featured on your publication. Maybe you can try building up your traffic." I was like, "Wow."
No, that is a main problem actually. I few days back there's one organization who got in touch with me and they told me that okay, dude, we want to make a shoot your video. We are an NGO. We are working for this and we want to promote. We will the kids in the rural area, very backward class. They're gonna watch your video. They will. You can come us on our app and on. I said, okay, hold on. The project is good, but tell me one thing: the kids who can't even afford a phone, how they even gonna watch my video on
Right.
your app? Like, come on, dude. Like, are you crazy or what? Right. So, I always think one day the government suddenly they start saying that, okay, we're going to distribute laptops.
Mhm.
But where the heck is the electricity in the village? There's no electricity, then how the kid is going to use the laptop? These are the things that we need to understand at the first place that we are so glued to make changes that we don't understand that what are the back consequences for it.
True, true.
Right. These are some important things that we need to make sure. Just hold on for 1 second
Sure.
and talk.
Oh, it's still bright out there.
Let me show you my area. Look at this. So we live in this places. So if you see, this is a slum colony where I live. There is no social distancing. There is nothing like social distancing here. Look at these houses. These are very poor. They are only 1 2 feet. So if you look at this, If you see this, all these things. So if you, all these houses are built of. Earlier they were kacha houses. Now they are properly houses. If
Right.
you see at the back of it, so you can see there is a kite also flying. Look at this. This is the area basically which I'm talking about. So this is where
Right.
I've grown up, and there is nothing like there are already so many cases of COVID here, but there is no help by the government or anyone here. So this is the main areas of where are the problems, and that's what we have to like fix it. But
Right.
yeah, I wanted to show you if you can see. I don't know whether you can see or not, but exactly. Let me point out this building at the very back. That is my school.
Okay.
Maybe zoom in the I can't zoom in the this thing. What do you say in this camera? But yeah, this is how things work out. So it's a pretty populated place, but one of the most interesting thing of this place is that the if you see exactly this is a jungle at the back.
Right.
So can you see this? This is exactly all the jungles we see. This is the Aravali Biodiversity Park. So
Okay.
these are the Aravali ranges you see at the back. Exactly back of it, we have a Delhi airport, Delhi International Airport. So if a flight is coming, you will see the flight at 1400 feet from my house. I'm going to
Oh,
show you up. Just let the flight come up. So yeah. Now
that
coming
is,
back to the questions.
yeah. So I have actually seen your place quite a lot of time. I'm always there on your Facebook, oh, sorry, Instagram live.
Acha,
Yeah.
thank you. I hope you like it.
And I was actually one of those people, like, who was actually waiting कि Aryan कब आज telescope से दिखाएगा. But unfortunately, I missed your last session, I guess.
No problem. Actually, आजकल मैं घर पे ही हूँ ना.
Right.
I'm going to open my telescope often. I'm going to open my telescope tomorrow also. Yeah, the problem these days is the sky is very cloudy. The monsoon has basically arrived now. Monsoon मतलब peak पे है इस समय. So the sky gets clear, it's not gets clear, it's very, we don't know about it. It's not fixed whether the sky will get clear or not.
Yeah, so I'm going to mention your Insta handle here so that people can join in.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. So yeah, I just have a last question for you. So this is for kids who actually who are very newbie to astronomy and actually want to get started. What's the way they
Yeah.
can go about it?
So basically, astronomy in a developing country like India, astronomy is hard. Astronomy is expensive. But I always say this thing that every little endeavor is made to create this change. It's not like the field cannot become cheap. It can become cheap if we get more people. And more people, more resources. The reason why astronomy is expensive because we don't have so many people. And the day we get so many people, we will be able to produce more astronomical discoveries and so many things. And I'm not saying that we are very backwards towards in astronomy. We have some of the most brilliant telescopes in India. The world's second highest optical telescope is in India right now, in Ladakh. It is one of the world's best telescopes we have in India. The largest telescope in South Asia is in India. It's in Uttarakhand. So there are many things. There have been a lot of important discoveries in astronomy which are made by Indian scientists. So yes, there is a lot of things that we have done it already. But for young people, I would say that when someone considers doing astronomy, it is tough because nobody knows about this field. But there are, I will give my example in this, that there are people like me who didn't had anything, but I don't know how. So the thing is that people always say that you are an inspiration or not. I actually don't know whether I'm an inspiration or not, because I'm no one to decide whether I'm an inspiration. People like you decide whether I'm an inspiration. You see the content and then you get to understand, okay, this person, then only I say that okay, this person was an inspiration. Like suddenly people are started saying Sushant is a big inspiration because nobody knew him. Right now, when people started following him on this thing, so in after he died, more than 50 started following him. Are you getting it? So this is the thing that we don't. He's the most becomes the most important person, and this happens everywhere. This is what we need to change. And I believe that astronomy fields. I will end this conversation with an example,
Right.
and this will blow your mind. The interesting fact I will tell you is that in the light from sun takes Earth to reach 8.5 minutes. Right. So when I say 8.5 minutes, this means right now the time is 7:08 p.m. Right now, I'm saying that there is no sunset.
Right.
So if you see there is the sun has gone off, but I'm giving an example right now because of the time.
Right.
So if it's 7:08 p.m. right now, this means the light which you are looking at 7:08 p.m. is not of 7:08 p.m. It is 8.5 minutes back. Are you getting it? Because light started 8.5 minutes from the sun, and it takes 8.5 minutes to reach to us. This means when light started at 7:08 p.m., it will reach us at 7:16 p.m. Are you getting it? So
Right.
this means if light stops coming from the sun, we will get to know after 8.5 minutes when it will be total dark out.
Right.
Right. So what I'm trying to say is basically that the nearest star to Earth is Proxima Centauri, right? In 1 light year, we denote distance in astronomy in 1 light year. 1 light year is 9.46 trillion kilometers. Trillion is 13 zeros. So 13 zeros is basically one, and the nearest star to Earth is 4.3 light years away. So if you multiply 4.3 into light year, that is 9.46, you get the value 45 something, and you have to put 13 zeros kilometer. Now this exact value, it's the same big value. If you go with the speed of light to the nearest star, it will take you nearly around 16 to 2000 years. Right? You will reach at the speed of light nearly after 2000 years. If you even travel at the speed of light, that is 3 lakh kilometer, right, per second. So now the interesting part is that there are many thousands of stars which are visible to us in the daily night sky. They are nearly millions of light years away, millions and billions of light years away, and they are taking thousands of years to reach the light from there to reach to us. What I want to try to say is that in the long convo which I just mentioned, today the date is, I think, what is the date today? Today is 28th June.
28.
So the night The night sky that you will see at 28 June is not of 28 June. Is nearly thousands of years back. So you are looking at your own past.
Right.
The night sky of 28 June is gonna happen after thousands of years. So are you getting it?
Yes.
So
yes.
it's all about the light game. So, but when you look at sun, it is 8.5 minutes back. But when you look at planets, they are very closer to us. So when you look at planets, they are not thousands of years back. They are few hours and few minutes back. For example, light from Mars to Earth takes 12 minutes to reach to us, right? So this means when I look at Mars, it will be 12 minutes back. Are you getting it?
Right.
Now the same thing, which means that light from Jupiter to Earth takes nearly around 42 minutes to reach to us. This means when I look to the Jupiter, it takes 42 minutes. Now I want to show you something. Now look at this. This is the
Okay.
this is the plane.
Yes.
It's on a very very low height. This is on a very low height. Very very low height actually. And it will exactly land at the behind those trees. It will land at the Delhi airport. Great. So this is what I wanted to speak. Is there any
Right.
other questions?
I no, that's all I guess. And it was like really, really nice talking to you, Aaron.
Best of luck to you. And I always support small businesses. I'm not like, it's
Right.
about even. It's good because there was this guy. I remember there was this businessman. So this guy owns he's a big billionaire. So one day what happened? He went to Jaipur, and he wanted to recruit young people. And he said that अगर आपके पास 2 साल का experience नहीं है तो आप मेरे company में काम नहीं कर सकते और जिनके पास नहीं है वो हट जाएं यहाँ से.
Okay.
So only 3-4 people stayed in the room. There was this one guy who didn't have an experience and he told that आप ये जो काले कोट वाले जो लोग होते हैं ना, ये लोग कहते हैं कि हम लोग यंग लोगों को अपॉर्चुनिटी देंगे और फिर मांग लेते हैं एक्सपीरियंस.
Experience.
जब तक आप मुझे एक्सपीरियंस नहीं दोगे तब तक मुझे एक्सपीरियंस मिलेगा कैसे? This is what I actually thought of when I started Spark Astronomy.
Right.
The most important thing is that in my company, you will not believe nobody is experienced. Everyone who is coming are the most non-experienced people.
That's really great. Even I have faced the same thing about this experience, Been rejected from
I'm sure it will work out. Slowly it will work out.
Right, right. Cool. It was really nice talking to you, Aryan.
Yes, thank you, Harjeet, and I'm sure Sapne Publication and all the. This is thanks to all the viewers who are watching and the viewers who are listening. This is my best wishes to everyone. And at the end, just hold on, this dhol wala guy. Let this dhol wala guy go. This is also a problem in us when you live in a space like this. So there is nothing like self privacy. There is no privacy. Like when I'm sitting on my terrace, everything is open. People are looking at me. So when I used to open my telescope, everyone used to think that I am something hilawa.
Right.
And you will not believe when I bought telescope. People everyone on the terrace, they used to stand. So when I'm watching, there must be 300 people who are standing on this terrace and they're looking at me. Imagine the awkward I feel. So I then now they're used to it because they know that I've been doing this from last 9 years. So this is the thing. But thank you, Harshit, and it was really amazing talking to you. And I hope to all the viewers and everyone that everyone had a good watch and everything. So I'm sure I'm sure we will get more opportunities of talking to you and more and all.
Definitely.
For this viewer that your dreams are your wings that helps you to fly. Go face the world and reach for the sky.
Thank you so much, Aryan. Thank you so much. It was really nice talking to you.